Jerusalem's unhappy heart, an area holy to Jews and Muslims alike, some of the worst violence in years. Outside the Aqsa Mosque, or Temple Mount to the Jews, Palestinians threw rocks at Israeli police, who fired tear gas, stun grenades and rubber bullets. This the anniversary of Israel's capture of East Jerusalem 54 years ago. More than 300 Palestinians were injured, along with 21 Israeli police. The latest flashpoint in one of the world's most intractable disputes. Videos posted on social media showed chaos inside the mosque early this morning, where many Palestinians had stayed all night. They threw stones or fireworks at Israeli police, who fired stun grenades from outside. This the Islamic world's third most holy site, near the end of the holy month of Ramadan.
There are many, dozens of injured, dozens of people who were injured from the bomb here and the bullets. It's amazing. This is a praying place, not for fight.
Just outside the old city, a dispute with an Israeli driver ended with him knocking a man down with his car after apparently losing control. He was set upon by Palestinians until an Israeli policeman intervened by firing into the air. Israeli police were also filmed repeatedly kicking a Palestinian they had captured as he lay on the ground. This explosion of anger is not just about the anniversary of occupation. Elections to a Palestinian parliament were last held 15 years ago, while Israel's Supreme Court is about to rule on the eviction of 6 Palestinian families from Jerusalem's Sheikh Jarrah neighborhood. Israel has occupied East Jerusalem since the 1967 Arab-Israeli War. The main flashpoints right now are the Al-Aqsa Mosque near the Dome of the Rock inside the Old City, and the Damascus Gate in the Old City walls, where Israeli security barriers prevented Palestinians from gathering during Ramadan. And there's the Sheikh Jarrah neighborhood, which has a mixed and contested Jewish and Arab history. Despite the violence, Jews continued praying along the so-called Wailing Wall after Israeli police banned those planning to enter the Al-Aqsa compound beyond.
And this moment is bittersweet. On the one hand, we celebrate Jerusalem Day. On the other hand, we realize that Jerusalem is not fully reunited and we are denied rights.
This afternoon, police rerouted thousands of far-right Israelis from marching through the old city's Muslim quarter. It was a bid to avoid the trouble escalating in territory claimed by 2 peoples as the site of their capital. But that wasn't enough for Hamas in the Gaza Strip, from where militants fired at least 7 rockets towards Jerusalem. There were no casualties, though 9 Palestinians were then reported killed by Israeli airstrikes in response. The Israelis say their military action could last several days, and both sides are bracing.